my God, what a machine! Look at the speed, look at the grip. Today, welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. This is clearly, it's a Corvette with a big wide body in it. Like, how could I not? So, today we're checking out the wheel. We've got two camera setups. This one here allows me to show you what I am driving and how I'm driving it. Of course, it'd be even better if I could just cockpit view the whole time, but listen, we're gonna show you how most people are gonna play it. It's like this. So you're wondering, how is Forza Horizon 5 on a wheel, especially considering Forza Horizon 4 on a wheel was... well, to summarize it, as you can clearly see, it's doing pretty well. The issue is when you find a car, which there are a lot that aren't particularly optimized very well for the wheel. I'm not gonna say like, oh God, how could they do this? It's still an arcade racer. A lot of you guys at home may know this as one of the grippiest cars in the game. In fact, everyone recommends it because it's just so freaking good. Well, it's one of the cars that's like a bit 50-50 on the wheel. You're wondering why my degree of rotation is so high? I can't change it. It's impossible for me to change it right now. But I can still have a lot of fun with the car. Honestly, I've got to say, previously, before this update, this was crap. This car was crap on a wheel. But now, oh! But obviously now they've done some pretty good improvements for this car. Yeah. The hotfix definitely did some adjustments here. This is much better than it was before. I almost made this video last week, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because this is much better. Now, because I can't really change the degree of rotation or a few of my actual settings, it does cause a couple of issues for cars that have a little bit less traction when you want to have a little bit more fun with them. For example, let's see if that... Right, I tend to find the hood view much better. It's crap. You just have to find cars that are better with the wheel. Right now, at least on Fanatec wheels. I've seen some other people talking about different wheels. It's different per wheel. Fanatec right now has some issues. The latest drivers don't actually work. You have to downgrade. For my Fanatec brothers and sisters, I should leave some details down below in the description, just because yeah, honestly, if you want an easy car to jump in that you don't have to buy, this Apollo is bloody fantastic. As soon as you get your power down, this thing is solid. I absolutely adore this thing for many, many reasons. Like, it has much more grip than you think. Like, I don't know, my brain almost thinks road car, gonna be no grippy up in here today, but it proves me wrong every time. It's just such a freaking tremendous car, and this route, I mean, I've done this route a million times because of bloody Goliath. It gets a little bit upset at low speed, but obviously just be a little bit more cautious. And then, foot down. And now we're fine. We're gonna have no problems. Now we're just gonna go for a drive. I want to show you the proper experience of this car. To the limit. Oh! Really hope they fix the brightness of the cockpit view a little bit. Now it's toned down. As I mentioned the bloody thing. Oh, God. But you know me. I gotta see the booty of that car. So we stick to the third person a little bit. And a lot of the communications from the car, very arcade-esque. So actually seeing where the car's going is a little bit better. Normally, you kind of just feel it. It just doesn't quite give you that communication unless you're on this view here. This view is so much better. Thanks for that traffic to disappear in there. That's made my life so much easier. We got no more gears, baby. We don't need them. We're topping out. Come on, keep the grip. So is Forza Horizon 5 good on a wheel? It's both yes and no, obviously. Oh, yeah! Now, I can't really set my wheel properly up yet. I'm waiting for some fixes. But what we can do is use the manual, which is pretty sick. So I'm going to kind of turn awkwardly for demo purposes. But as you can see, it is actually letting me control this car with the manual shifter. How sick is that? Manual shifting a modern Lamborghini. Now, I'm not using clutch because I mostly play controller and I don't like it. If we had like an actual clutch pedal on a controller, that would just be sick. That would be amazing. A little weird quirk is the feel of like dead zone on this controller or on this setup. I don't have any. It's a combination of, I can't get much feel in the road, but then you get really too much and it kind of just does this. But you can already see there, my wheels there's just not much in it. Like, how can I... That's just odd. Okay, to see if it works pretty good, we should do a race. Something medium range of power is where you're going to be best, and of course, all-wheel drive, for sure. I think there is a little bit of a workaround to get to settings. I'm going to try that. But right now, I just want to race. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, why am I in 6th gear? Oh my god. All right, make sure you stick with one or the other. That is really just... Oh god, this thing understeers. I'll show you a legitimate representation of what it's like to use a wheel with this game right now. This... Oh my god, the gear... Who set this car up? It definitely wasn't me. We're not having that. We're starting it again. Let's give ourselves a bit of a fairer chance there rather than starting in 6th bloody gear. Now, just to give you some backstory on this Eclipse, this is something I built with a controller for a controller. I have not even touched the tuning of it. Understeers like a damn pig. I've got full slicks on it, so it's a bit of a pig, but it understeers to be expected anyway, but it doesn't majorly oversteer, if at all. I don't think it has enough power to bloody oversteer, so we should be good. It also really doesn't rev that high, and it just sounds like it has more to go. I need more from you. You should be giving me so much more. Oh, another sick thing about this rig that I have discovered. Of course, the brake pedal has like an ABS mode where it can vibrate the brake pedal as you press down hard on it to simulate ABS, and I think that's fantastic. I love that so much. I don't know why. Just little things like that. I don't know. It makes this worth it. Come on, come on, come on. Get out the way, suckers! Eclipse power, baby! Let's go! I have to say, I'm having a lot more fun with it than I was with the previous update. I mean, the launch version. It just genuinely... It's gone from absolute crap to, you know what? Yeah, I can probably deal with this. There's always going to be a learning curve with the wheel. That's kind of how it works. But it was just not good. So don't get me wrong. It was still a million times better than Forza Horizon 4. And therefore, that in itself was an achievement. People were happy with it. I feel like for the Logitech wheels and also the Thrustmaster wheels, people had a lot better luck than the more expensive side of things. But... It's starting to get there. It's starting to get there. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more of the wheel on Forza Horizon 4. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Peace.